another video. You know it's your girl Danielle, otherwise called aka Simple Pink Kitten in the building, guys. I know I've been a while since I have not put out any video. I know you guys have been looking out for videos, and we have a lot and more to talk about. But today I just want to take the time out to give you a few words of inspiration, because you know I'm here for the ladies and the princesses, the men too, but you know we gotta take care of ourselves as women and girls. And today I want to talk about value and standards. And today, queens, I want you to know that it's never too late to set standards. It's never too late to value yourself. It's never too late to place some self-love. And in that, what I mean is, you know how sometimes you're in your work area, you're at school, or you're somewhere where you spend most of your time, and then you have, it could be go for both male and female, and you have those male who wants to be so comfortable that they want to touch you and they want to do things that is inappropriate to you, which is not comfortable for you. It can be something that they are used to, but at the same time it is not acceptable. So princesses, we're gonna talk about that in a couple of minutes, and then for the next coming video we're gonna talk about where I have been, what I've been doing, and then I'm gonna be accepting some questions, some Q&A, some question and answer, so you can start sending out your questions. Again, guys, everything is up and running. Guys, today I want to take the time out to tell you that I love you and I still got your back. I went away for a little while, and when I say went away, by that I mean off social media for a little while to work on myself, because I have to work on myself before I am able to work on my queens and princesses. You know, we are women, and even though I have a shoulder for all my princesses and queens to lean on, I too need shoulders to lean on. So I had to take a little time out to get myself together and get things together, and now we're back for some inspiration, princesses and queens. Now, what I want to talk about today is value and self-love and standards. You know how you can be someplace where the people around you can be so comfortable, and they get so comfortable that they become very touchy and very disrespectful, doing things that is inappropriate and not accepting for you. No, and sometimes it gets so much so that it has been happening so long with you until you begin to not feel as if it's a bad thing anymore. No, it is not too late to save yourselves, princesses. It's never too late to set standards. It's never too late to say stop. It's never too late to say no. It's never too late to catch up on yourself and say, hey, this is not me and I cannot go on anymore like this. It's never too late to tell a guy that, listen, I was that, but now I'm this, and then you have to do this in order to reach where I am at. It's never too late to do any of that, my queens and princesses. And I'm here to encourage you that if you do not set standards, then people are going to overstep every single decisions that you made. And if you do not make standards, people are going to walk all over you. People are going to disrespect you. People are going to take advantage of you. So I implore you to set some standards today, my princesses. You know, sometimes you're in the working area and you have some persons, they're very touchy. And I want to speak specifically about the touchy guys, the touchy boy. And here today I want to encourage you that it's never too late to set standards. It's never too late to love yourself, and it's never too late to say, no, this is not me anymore. And I'm here to implore and encourage you that self-love is one of the most important things, the most important gift you can give yourself. And you know, sometimes in the work area, men can be really, really touchy, and they can feel comfortable in a sense where they want to do stuff that makes them feel comfortable which makes you feel uncomfortable. And today I want to tell you that you don't have to accept things like that anymore. Now, queens and princesses, you know that I'm here back and back, coming back with some inspiration and stuff. But I took the time out to work on myself and make myself a better person so I can have a stronger shoulder for you ladies to lean on. Remember that we have little princesses looking up to us, so we have to be mindful of the things we do in front of them. And today and going forward, we have inspiration and positivity to give to each other and to receive from the universe. Yeah, so today I want to say there are some times when we do some things and it makes us really uncomfortable after we take some time to look into ourselves, and then those things that we allow to happen to us, it becomes so often that and habitual that you do not feel as if you can say stop. And then there's some other, this is one other thing that happened, you know, sometimes in the working years, some men, one person might touch a female, and then you allow another person to do it because they're gonna say stuff like, hey girl, then how you make Tom do it and then I cannot do it and I'm better than Tom. But then at the end of the day, tell them that neither Tom nor you won't get to do it again because you're a different person. It's never too late to set standard. It's never too late to be beautiful. It's never too late to feel important, and it's never too late to want what's best for you, because there are times when a lot of us as women, we do stupid things and we do things that we can never imagine doing when we grow up and when we are mature and when we have a better understanding of what self-love is all about. And we do these things thinking that okay, then it's not going to affect us in the future. But if it doesn't come back to haunt us, it will affect us mentally, and then it makes us accept some things. And I want to speak mostly to some of these women. You have girl child growing up and you don't want your child to grow up accepting these things. So I want to implore you ladies, so to let us not normalize assault. Let's just not normalize being touched inappropriately. Let us not make that a normality, because at the end of the day, we have little girls that we're trying to curve to be a better woman in the future. We have little girls who have innocence, and once we start normalize that, next they are going to start until it becomes habitual for even children too. So yes, in that sense, standard is a broad topic, and I want to speak specifically on that. And in a relationship, for example, there's what I noticed, and sometimes it goes for both parties, but I want to speak on the behalf of women as it relates to men. Men will go as far as you allow them to. And why I say that is, if you set a standard and you said, this is what I want, and you put your foot down and keep it down, that is what's gonna happen. Because one thing I know, one thing I'm very sure of, if you say no to a man, he will get mad. And if you say no a second time, he will get even more upset. But I can promise you that he is going to learn to respect you, and he will respect you eventually. Because guess what happened? You did not lower your standards. Some men doesn't want to be with you. Some men doesn't want to have you. Some men doesn't want to be by your side. Some men doesn't want you. They want a piece of you to satisfy their egotistical behaviors, and they want a piece of you to satisfy themselves, just to say that they make you break your standards. Now, you don't have to do that. That is not something that you have to do. You can be firm and friendly at the same time. You can be you can be sociable with people around you, but you can stand for something and you can make them respect you for who you are and who you want to be. So I just want to let you know today, set some standards, stand for what you believe in, and do not let anybody make you feel less than the person you are. Remember that you're queen. Remember that you're queendom. Remember that you're important. Remember that you're beautiful. Remember that you're powerful beyond measures. Remember that you are worth it. Remember that you are the goddesses. You are, without you, women and queens and princesses, this world would not have any taste. This world would not be in existence. So just remember how important, and remember that you add value to this life. Remember that you add value to this life. And one thing, remember that self-love is better than anything anyone can give to you. It is one of the best gifts that you can give to yourselves, queens and princesses. Look out for my next video, and remember to go on follow up back Simply Pink Kitten underscore on my Instagram and Simply Pink Kitten on my YouTube. Guys, I don't remember my TikTok, but I don't read. As I said, I was not on social media for a while because I was working on myself, and now I'm back, queens and princesses. You can look out for your video every week. I'm gonna try to put out a video at least twice per week, because just so I can make up for all the times that I have left you. But at least once per week you can expect a video from me. Peace out. I love you so much. Remember that we have queens and princesses looking up to us, so we have to be mindful of the things we do around them. And remember to inspire.